Hello guys, this is WWE360 here with a rant to go on right now. But first I want to say sorry about the lack of videos I have been posting up. So sorry about that. But first, let's go over my rant. Today I'm gonna give you my opinions about what's wrong with the WWE. We all know what's wrong with it already. It's PG. I mean, we came from the Attitude Era until now the piece of crap that we see now. I mean, Raw is like 24/7 John Cena, bad wrestling, and now they're coming up with the 1000th show, and now it's gonna be 3 hours. But I got maybe 5-6 sayings about what's wrong with it, and let's go start with number one. With the number one superstar in the WWE today, John Cena. I like John Cena. Okay, I'm a John Cena fan. Hate me however you want. I know that other people who are not John Cena fans, I feel you're probably going to troll this video, so I don't really care. The problem I got with John Cena is that when there's a serious moment, it looks like he goofs around. I mean, I think the night when the Big Show was fired, so-called, he just, out of nowhere, just calling John Laurinaitis a loser and everything. And I'm like, how the hell are you not serious? Then maybe because John Laurinaitis sucks and doesn't really cut things. I did like People Power, what he was doing. I mean, stuff. But John Cena wasn't being serious, and that's the problem. You gotta make John Cena serious. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know if between him and The Rock, like, if there were serious moments. I don't really think so, because they were like going on and on about their ego. I know there was one serious point when John Cena brought back his chain. I mean, I was looking forward to the old school John Cena. He comes back with chain and other stuff. And we still get this John Cena. So, you gotta make him be serious in the serious moments, you know? Also, for the love of God, quit changing your damn shirt. It's right. You're a fucking Fruity Pebble. I mean, why don't you just have a fucking shirt with like a rainbow, so you can stop changing it for every year? I mean, stick with one shirt. Stick with one color. For the love of God. Also, seriously, stop making John Cena the main event for Raw, because he shouldn't be the main event. I think the champion should be CM Punk, because he has the championship. He's the title holder for Raw. Well, I get between that, him and Sheamus for Raw, because since Raw and SmackDown have a super show, so you really pretty much have to have the champion. John Cena does not need to be the main event every single Monday night. And for real, let him have a vacation, or let him be heel or something, because this smiling John Cena is like, he's killing Raw. And I think Raw been killed. I mean, I like how when Cena was like his rapping type. I mean, I think that's what happened, was the PG era just destroyed the character. I think he was destroyed a long time. Other than that, man, I'm going to the second topic. Titles. Right now, CM Punk is doing a very good job with the WWE Championship. Now, let's see if they could see the picture of the new WWE Championship. Hopefully, they can change it from that spinny one soon. But the World Heavyweight Championship is pretty much garbage. The United States Championship, dear Lord, that is now garbage. Thanks to Santino. I mean, what is Santino doing with the title anyway? I think Cody Rhodes can do a better job as a U.S. champion, unless he's still gonna feud with Christian, hopefully, because those two are great feuding with each other. I think The Miz, he would have been a better U.S. champion. Anyone better than Santino, for the love of God. Hell, Ricardo Rodriguez. So please get rid of the U.S. Championship from Santino. Christian, he's doing good as an Intercontinental Champion. He still got the moves. Just let him have maybe another finish, like one finisher, and let him stick with it. The Divas Championship with Layla, I'm really not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. And the Tag Team Champions, I'll get to that later, but it's okay with Kofi and R-Truth. I really like those two combination. So let's get to the point. Make them interesting again, because the War Heavy Championship, when it was, I don't know, I think people who made it interesting was Triple H, Batista, hell, The Undertaker, Edge. Those guys made it interesting. Sheamus, I like what y'all doing with him, but I think it's time to give it to someone else. And I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to win it. And I think it's about damn time he had a push. So, I really wanted to see him do that. Divas Championship, I guess Layla's holding it till Karma returns, which I thought she was going to return after Extreme, well, during Extreme Rules, but we got Layla back, so she's okay. Layla's okay. She has a big ass on. We're all winners. And you already know the deal with the U.S. title. Please get away from Santino. Alright, our third topic is feuds. I want the feuds to be better. Like the Daniel Bryan CM Punk. That feud should not have been on Raw. Like those two facing each other on Raw. It should be bigger for a pay-per-view. I mean, that would have made the best feud, the best part of the feud. So, when you try to make a feud, let it stick to the pay-per-view, because that's gonna make the pay-per-view interesting. Sorry about that. Because, like, Randy Orton and John Cena, they had their time when it was on Raw, and when it got to the pay-per-view, they fought their hearts out. And like best feuds, I only watched WWE back in 2002. Like between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle, that was a big feud, I think. Undertaker and Randy Orton, I think. They were very good, but they didn't face each other on their show, on SmackDown or Raw. Maybe they have between the times, but they were so good. See, I don't know what feuds you're having on right now. I think coming up should be Big Show and Brodus Clay, but nobody wanted Big Show and John Cena. We didn't want that anymore. It died. Let it die. So make the feuds good. Even with people who don't have a title, make the feuds great. And save the feud for the pay-per-view. Please. Our fourth topic is the mid-card superstars. All we're seeing right now is big dudes. Like, big muscular guys. And I miss the Cruiserweight. You know, they dropped the Cruiserweight Championship and the Cruiserweight division. I mean, I don't know why you did that, but it needs to come back. Because I'm sick of seeing big tall dudes wrestling. What I want to see is, I guess he's still suspended, but Evan Bourne, how many other, like Gregory, like, nah, but it's like, you bring back the cruiserweight division, please. That's what you need to bring back. And for the divas, make the divas interesting again, please, because now it's like destroyed. Yeah, nobody really wants to see it anymore. So you gotta make it interesting. That's the point is, make everything I said interesting. On our fifth thing, the fifth and final, is injuries. When the Big Show destroyed Kofi Kingston and R-Truth, the next night, the next week of Raw, they were just wearing bandages, and we thought, we would think they are hurt. They didn't show no point of pain or anything. That's what's wrong. You didn't sell the injury. I mean, you would think they would lose that tag team match or anything, but they didn't sell the injury. I'm asking myself, what? They're supposed to be hurt, and they didn't show any sign of pain. I don't know what's going on, or I guess they got the Superman pill, like John Cena is selling these Superman pills everywhere now. But you gotta sell the injuries. For the love of God, please. But that's all my topics. I know this is gonna be a long video, but that's my rant, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you want to see from WWE. But I'm Devil D60.